But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Here's Johnny.
Excuse me? A baking powder?
I want the fairy tale.
Donkey!
Scusa.
What became of your lamb, Clarice?
You lose. Good day, sir.
Attitude reflect leadership, Captain.
Because once a wildcat, always a wildcat.
I am inevitable.
What is up, guys? The regulars are back for another movie podcast. This one's going to be very special to us, right, Hunter?
Special to me, at least.
Yeah. It's action movies because there's a little special movie that came out this past week. Is that correct? One that you might have been anticipating for a little while?
For a week or two at least.
At least a week.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it little.
Was it like spur of a moment? I'm going to go to it like the night of?
I just watch movies, so
Yeah.
I was
what's
there.
this? Yeah.
I've seen Bill and Ted, so I like Keanu.
Oh, yeah, that's what you think of.
Mhm.
I like Always Be My Maybe.
Yeah.
Good movie. But yeah, this is this podcast we're going to do a John Wick review with spoilers.
Oh.
With
A
spoilers.
lot of spoilers.
If you haven't seen the movie, go check out our Facebook.
You're too late.
Yeah, go check out our Facebook. We did a non-spoiler review immediately after the movie ended. So yeah, you can go watch that. But this one will be spoiler, so I'm saying it right now to...
We're going to ruin everything.
Yeah. Don't
Kill them
listen
all.
if you want to.
Which I don't really think there's anything really to ruin other than one thing.
Yeah.
So the fact that you're saying that there is a spoiler, like that there are spoilers, tells you, like, kind of gives a hint about what happens.
I mean, it's going to be about the ending. Like,
It's going to be about the whole movie.
Yeah, but like...
You don't want to spoil the movie.
Well, I mean, how can you spoil the movie? He kills people.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Spoil
there's
the way
not
they do
there's
it.
not much like
Story.
but like it's gonna play out like you expect. And the only thing I was like curious about was the ending.
Well, how about
And I was caught off
How about
guard.
you shut up?
I was caught off guard.
So yeah, we're gonna do that first, and then we will get into an action movies draft.
Oh,
Been waiting to do that with this pod. We've been wanting to pair that up. It's been like a month for us since we've done this. It's just, I don't know, been busy. I don't really know why it's been that long, honestly.
well, we didn't finish one.
Yeah, we'll get one out a couple weeks from now. Yeah, but it's still been a long time. So
It's
glad to
been
be back.
such a long time.
And then we'll finish it off with our picks of the week. Been wanting to get back into doing that. They're fun to do. Just pick some of our favorite movies, spread the word about them, let y'all watch them. So, but yeah, before we get into this, let's do a ad read.
There you go.
So I don't think our last two pods have had.
Bet I know which one you do.
Oh yeah. Well, I got a new one that I
I
made.
do the little piggy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's I made it.
He's setting up shop Wednesday.
Yeah, This Little Piggy is a food trailer based in Jonesboro, Louisiana that brings the best barbecue around to the people. You can find This Little Piggy and owner Kyle Terrell set up at events and festivals all around Jackson Parish and surrounding areas. To keep track of when you can get your hands on some amazing brisket or pulled pork, follow This Little Piggy on Facebook. So shout out to Kyle Terrell, one of our newest sponsors. Good food.
He didn't even talk about the ribs, man. His ribs are really freaking good.
That's why I said from this to this. I wasn't going to list his whole menu off.
Like his ribs are good. He has good boudin.
He's got a brisket burger or something.
I know.
Coming out Tuesday. I'm grabbing that.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I want you to get it and tell me how.
I
good
did see
it
that
is.
Tuesday.
Yeah, pull up.
It looks so good.
Okay. We need to do Shaddam at 3:50 that day, so Gunner can go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably getting that for lunch Tuesday.
Yeah,
It
shout
sounds
out
good.
Kyle.
Yeah,
Shout
good
out
food.
Kyle.
But yeah, let's get into this. So Hunter, lead the way. John Wick.
With the first overall pick, I'll take
Dude, we're doing a review first.
We'll review it. Come on.
John Wick.
So hold up. Spoilers.
John Wick is dead.
Oh God. Yeah. So if you didn't fast forward.
Yeah. Anyways, what? John Wick 4.
That man's getting a standing ovation.
4 years since the last movie, and it's been a wait for me. Long wait. It's supposed to come out 2021, but it didn't. What are we watching? Football? Basketball?
Clay's about to cry.
Gary's back, man.
GP2.
Anyways,
Yeah, you go. I'm good.
the John Wick movies have evolved into a. They've. Can we not watch basketball?
Look at that full court press, baby. It's GP.
Yeah, I guess.
He got blown by.
Number 8.
Anyways, the John Wick movies, they do action like any other movie I've ever seen.
Yes.
Unlike
Yes.
any other movie
The
I've ever
best
seen.
action ever.
They don't do the close up shaky cam where you can like combat where it's just the camera's moving a lot. Instead they do the choreography and they do the stunt work and they have the wide shot so you can just see everything. And it's beautiful.
And it's all Keanu, right?
Yeah. This movie
90%.
90% of his stunts in this movie.
I don't believe that.
And I think probably the only thing he didn't do was falling down those hundreds of stairs
222 stairs.
twice. And I don't think he was probably the one that jumped out of that building.
He did jump out of a building with no hesitation.
Yes, John Wick.
He jumped straight out that building.
And what takes place before that? The fire breath shotgun shot like a video game with the
It's
above.
like it
above
reminded
head
me. It
angle.
reminded me of playing. You remember on Black Ops?
Yes.
Dead Ops Arcade.
Dead Ops Arcade.
Yep.
That's it. That's exactly what I was thinking the whole
It
time.
is stunning to watch.
It is. That was my favorite part
Let
of the
me
movie.
ask y'all something. So when did it feel like there was like forced comedy in there for like the first time in the franchise? Like whenever he fell down the stairs to climbing back up him after he fell down the first time, because like it felt like they definitely wanted to laugh, which is weird. Because I don't remember ever laughing at one of those movies before, besides laughing at Keanu talking
He's
and his
he's
lack of
special.
dialogue.
He's a special man.
Dude, no, he's not. His line delivery.
He
is
spoke
perfect.
two
He's a
full
special man.
sentences.
It's perfect.
Two full sentences.
But no, I don't. It was definitely comedy, but I think every one of the movies do that.
I think some of the some of the kills I think bring comedy. Some of the
Yeah,
ways they do it, like
yeah.
throwing a knife at an eye or something.
But
Like
they've never just had
The
like
one-
something like that though.
The one when he's before he gets the nunchucks, where he keeps shooting the guy repetitively just to keep him on the ground.
Yeah,
While he's doing this other guy,
he's doing this other guy.
he,
Yeah.
he shoots him like
What kind of
he
movie
just-
you watching?
John Wick.
John Wick with his.
But yeah, I think they all do it like in some way. Like in the second one,
This one just had like a longer pause with it because of how many stairs he fell down.
222.
222.
a lot of stairs.
222 stairs.
I think the Donnie and Kane, he was a comedic part.
yeah, yeah, with drinking the soup.
Yeah, and then
Like
he,
while everyone's fighting and
he-
dying,
he-
he's just sitting there chilling.
he flashbangs a group of guys and he's
Yes.
like lights out,
Yeah.
and then he delivers like the greatest fu when Bill Skarsgård's like, "Remember your daughter," before he's finna shoot John.
Oh
He's
yeah.
just like, F off.
Yeah. And then there's definitely some comedy, but it did feel a little more evident in that spot, in which that's not a problem or nothing, but it just was something that stuck out more than usual, I guess you could say.
I laughed. I think.
Oh, I was laughing a lot during the movie, just because, just seeing just how cool some of the action is.
I laughed a lot at the end of the movie.
Yeah, but just seeing how cool some of the action is just like makes me chuckle. Like that's just really cool. You know what I'm saying? Like you're kind of in awe.
Yeah.
Kind of like watching Steph whenever he's cooking and like just shooting stupid shots at his head. And you're just like, like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
know?
Specifically the Dragon's Breath rounds. Even before he got it to where it was like above the third person area, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even whenever it was just like main level camera action, it still was just like so awesome that every time he just shot somebody and they just got set on fire, I just laughed. Like this is freaking cool. I did not know that was a thing in real life.
It might not be, but I guess it
I
is.
thought it was only a thing in Call of Duty. Not even joking. Not even joking.
The nunchucks, I think, might be my favorite out of the franchise.
No.
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 It's that and it's the knives.
The nunchucks were good, but I don't think they were that great. I don't know if they're the best part of the movie.
I like that. I liked the cars when they're in freaking traffic and they're just people getting thrown
That
into
crap was
vehicles.
awesome.
He kills somebody with a playing card.
He does. He does.
He didn't kill him.
He slit his throat.
He injures him.
He was gonna die.
one of the things that stuck out to me about the movie was like it felt like the action in this one was more so than usual to where you couldn't like take a breath.
Yeah.
Did it feel like that?
Especially the car scene. It was just like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
boom,
like
boom,
it was
boom, boom.
long-winded, like 15, 20 minutes of just straight-up action where
Yeah.
you think it's over, but it's not.
Uh-huh.
And they do such a good job letting the action tell the story.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
it's
when
really
you're
good.
4 movies deep and it's an action movie and you somehow are still able to just improve upon yourself
Yeah.
and like just find new ways to do it.
Better and better.
Yeah, like I think this is probably like a genre like defining action. Like I don't think
Really?
Like I don't think there'll ever be anything that'll do anything like this.
In what way?
Like just how it is.
The number 4 specifically, or the entire franchise?
I just think the whole franchise. I think there's
Hey, bud,
there won't-
Fast X comes out in May. You better hold your horses.
with the Oppenheimer bomb. that's
Mission
rolling down the
Impossible, though?
street. Yeah, but even then, it's not like they're like more like
Yeah, the
big.
Mission Impossible movies are more,
They're like jumping out of planes,
and they're not as much hand-to-hand stuff like that.
Yeah, I think as far as
But when they do their hand-to-hand stuff, like the Fallout bathroom scene,
yeah,
incredible.
but I think when you have a 3-hour movie that's choreographed
Purely
like
action.
this,
Yeah.
and it's filmed the way it is, where you actually know like, hey, they took months to train to do this. I don't think there'll ever be another franchise to do it.
No, there'll be one.
Well, there never has been.
John Wick's going to set the ways.
trendsetter.
Yeah.
If it is, I mean,
You'll be in for it.
yeah, it'll never be John Wick though. But
Yeah, maybe not.
like Jason Bourne ain't doing it.
I hate those movies.
I've never seen them.
Like I don't know if you'll ever have another just solo
Assassin.
Oh
a
my
solo
God, that's Jason Bourne.
protagonist where he does this type of stuff.
No, you will.
You might, but you won't have 4 movies that are consistently just better each time.
You might.
I don't think you will.
All right.
I don't think you will.
Okay. Maybe not. Anything else you want to say about it?
I mean, I liked how they expanded the world more. They keep doing that each movie, where they just introduce like
Nobody.
4 more characters. Shamir Anderson could probably take over the franchise now going forward.
Yeah,
I'm really interested to see what they do with that.
The way he didn't have an ending.
No.
They didn't wrap him up.
It was just him sitting there watching John Wick die.
Yeah.
And I would say that they're just gonna start a new franchise called John Wick Presents Nobody, or something like that. But there's already a movie called Nobody.
That's what I was going to say, was like there's literally a John Wick-esque movie called Nobody.
Yeah. Made by the same dude that made...
Yeah, the same company.
It's like I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but I'm intrigued.
He was great.
Well, he's named his thing's the Tracker.
That's his like actual name. He just
That's
says
what
Nobody to
that's-
like
That's what he
people.
is. He's a tracker.
Okay. Well, I would like to know more about his backstory and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, could they give a solo movie to him where he's just
Or a
tracking
TV show or
down
something?
tracking down bountied people?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that'd be good.
I mean, I'd watch it. I really liked his character.
He's got the dog, which I think is probably the best dog that we've had.
Oh yeah, great dog.
I liked
Good comedy with the dog.
Yeah, they played him off as like a monster in some
And
scenes.
Speaking of comedy, Nobody was a funny man.
Yep.
He had some good scenes with that.
I liked the Japanese girl.
Yeah, she was alright.
Who's
Akira.
undoubtedly going to be a part
Akira.
of Ballerina.
I liked.
Yeah, what was that ending?
Well, when Kane kills her dad, he's like, "I'll be waiting for you," and she walks
Yeah.
away. So this is kind of like,
Her ending.
yeah, but she's definitely not like killing him right then in that scene.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think so either.
Like, he's definitely not.
He ain't going to go down without a fight. Like,
I don't think that connects to Ballerina though at all.
you know,
What
I thought
what
you
does
said
it
the other
do?
night.
It's got to connect to something, right?
It just sets up for her, I guess.
Or
She's not gonna get a
Or
movie.
is that them saying she killed him right then?
Nah, she didn't kill him.
I don't think
she done
I just
right there.
I don't see him going down that easily. You know.
Because when she goes to take the sword to him, he's like, "Don't live."
Yeah.
But I think I liked her team up with John Wick more than I liked Halle Berry's.
No.
I
No.
my least favorite.
No.
No, just hear me out. My least favorite action sequence of the entire franchise is him and Halle Berry.
With them
Wait,
dumb dogs.
where all the people are coming around? That's one of the best in the franchise.
I think it's the least realistic to me.
It's one of the best in the franchise.
I don't think it is.
Absolutely
It's
is.
perfect, but
With the dogs?
yeah.
Dude, that scene was awesome.
It's awesome, but as far as like where the placement of the people are, I think it's the like
Where it's kind of like too much of the perfect storm.
yeah, like they're literally standing out in the middle, and they'll be like this, and then like they'll shoot them, and they'll turn around, and then the person will come out. Like
Yeah.
like that scene, it feels like
And it feels it's too much like sequential, where it's like
it feels like that's too.
they take out this person, then they walk around the corner, take out this person,
Yeah.
and it's like a chain reaction type thing.
Yeah,
I could see that. It's an awesome scene, though.
it is. I like the dogs. The dogs where they're like just.
Yes,
I like that.
I was far more impressed with Halle Berry than the woman in this one.
I mean, you don't get much of either, but
No, I think Halle Berry left her mark a lot more.
yeah. But I like.
Like I wanted her back in this movie.
Yeah, but I liked the combat of this girl better, because she had like the bows.
I don't remember her hitting anyone or doing anything.
Okay.
What did she do?
She had a bow, and then she had a gun. She gets on the dude's back as he's crawling up the stairs and just takes the knives to him.
You just did that motion without the mic in your hand.
Yeah. Stairs.
Yeah, she like climbed up his back, stabbing him,
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
and she's going like. Ching, ching,
The
ching,
bows
ching,
were
ching,
cool.
ching.
Mm-hmm.
The bows were cool.
I mean, she helped him fight off the people outside of the Asian Continental,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where she used her bow at.
Yeah, but outside of that, I guess getting to the ending of him dying,
What a moment!
I was not expecting it. I guess like
Do
going.
you think he's dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
You think?
Yes,
They
No
leave
body.
it open. I mean,
Never seen a body.
it was him and
Never saw a body.
Bowery King, and
the only two people that would know that he is alive were acting like he was dead.
he's dead. He's
So
absolutely
he's
dead.
definitely dead.
No body.
No, he's dead. But
But they could bring him back.
going into the movie, I guess I didn't think he was going to die. Like I knew his story had to end somewhere, but I didn't think it would. I guess
Hadn't there already been number 5 announced?
like they announced like 4 and 5 at the exact same time.
Yeah. So what's happening? They just cancel
Well,
it.
The movie got delayed, and I guess they just figured out that this is.
Maybe they kind of took some of the parts of 5 and threw it into 4.
by the
make
time
it 3 hours long.
By the time you can make a 5, Keanu will be 60.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I know he could do it, but at some point you just gotta. And I think the way they did it, it was probably the best they could have done.
Perfect way.
yeah.
Like he got his freedom.
So let me ask you a question. I didn't get to ask you this the other night. Old white guy in the black hat. Is he the high table?
No.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs.
I don't know.
Clancy
He's
Brown.
like the representative. He's not.
Okay.
He's not the 12. Like there's.
He's like the spokesman for him.
Yeah, there's 12. There's 12 high table members.
So who was Joe Burrow? He's just some guy that wanted to kill Wick?
He's like one of the. I don't think he's one of the 12, but
he's just like a different like organization type thing. Because
He's like
he wanted to take down the high table.
He felt like he was at a higher level than John. Like he's not an assassin.
No, he was like a.
He wanted to be. He's essentially on the level of Winston.
Winston, kinda.
That's what I think.
Well, Winston's he just runs the hotel.
I think
So he's
I
higher
think
than
you got the
Winston.
high table, and then you got Joe Burrow that does like he's their face,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
they just like whatever
'Cause
you
I-
got to do, get rid of him. Type
Because
thing.
I couldn't pick up on that in the movie.
He blew up the freaking Continental.
yeah,
yeah.
and killed Lance Reddick within
He did.
10 minutes of the movie, which
Hey.
I guess that worked.
All right.
That's
RIP.
awesome. Like that's the irony in that.
Meant
You
to
know?
be.
That's perfect.
Anything else though? We're 20 minutes in, so
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
Tom
see
Wick.
it.
Yeah, he dies in the end, but I was crying before that even happened.
yeah.
He gained his freedom, and I was like, I took a breath, and Clay.
I didn't even.
And
like,
Clay was like, the movie's not over, and I was like, you're right.
Yeah.
And then he's like, Winston, take me home.
And it just never felt like it was actually happening.
It didn't.
It didn't feel real. It didn't feel real at all.
And yeah, never mind. Let's move on.
Yeah, so go watch the movie. If you're still listening to this, I hope you already have seen it. If not, sorry.
Stellar.
You just heard everything about it. But yeah, let's get into this action movies draft. So I think we're gonna do 10 picks. That's gonna be our goal at least. Unless is there any special John Wick number? What? Is there any special John Wick number that we could do?
What does that mean?
Like, 10, something like. Is there any number around that?
There's 12 members of the high table.
12 movies? I don't think I have 12.
I can't get
I would
12.
rather do 10.
Let's just do 10. Yeah. So let's get into this. Let's draft.
I have cards.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
And I have Ace.
Left or right?
Left or right? Left or right?
That one. Yeah.
3.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Honestly, I don't even think I want to go first. So.
I don't know what I want. I think I want to go 2. Yeah. 3 picks, I'll go 2. No wraparounds.
No what?
Wraparounds.
Is it a snake draft?
Yeah.
Okay.
Duh.
Duh.
Let's do an ad read before we get into it.
Well,
Y'all announce
set
y'all's
the thing.
pick, and then I'll do it.
I'm gonna go third.
All right, Hunter, you're getting first.
That's what I didn't want to do. It's the one I
You should have
didn't-
drew a better card. Do you want to quit?
Yes. I don't. I always get the good pick, and then I just.
Yeah, you always do it wrong. You're a bad drafter. Just say it. 3 ball.
I thought I had it figured out last pod.
To infinity and beyond. Why should you enhance your style, look, and feel? Well, why not? Why not Elevate? Elevate does casual wear with an added swag. Great designs, great quality, great customer service. Give us a follow on Instagram at elevate__global. That's 2 underscores. Like all of our photos and tag 3 people for a chance to be entered to win some free gear. We look forward to hearing from you and making you a part of the Elevate family. So, we ready to do this? Hunter, number 1 overall. What is the best action movie ever made?
Yeah, yes.
And remember, you're drafting number 1. That means you draft number 6.
Yeah, I know.
But that also means you draft number 7.
Yep.
So that means you get 3 picks in the top 7. What is your number 1 overall pick?
I lost my list.
What is your number 1 overall pick?
Dude. Where'd my list go? I don't know what the top 3 is.
What is your number 1 overall pick?
Stop stalling and just do it.
All right, just give me John Wick 4, Chapter 4.
4?
Yeah.
Do you think it's the best movie ever made? Action movie ever made?
I think in terms of action, they did stuff that won't ever be done again.
All right, so talk about the movie.
I think I just got 20 minutes of it.
Yeah. So, good first pick, right?
Yeah, I mean, I loved it.
Is number 3 going to make it back to you?
I
at
loved
6?
it. I don't...
I'm picking it too.
Maybe, but yeah, John Wick 4, it just did the franchise like it should have done. And then you do 3 hours of an action movie and you have it not be boring. You just have like 14 set pieces of the most visually stunning you could probably do.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you could pause that movie at any second in the movie. And you could print that out and put it on your wall.
Whoa.
What does this even?
Whoa.
Like
Okay.
You got the scene of him in the church talking to Donnie Yen.
Yeah.
You got him doing a deal with Skarsgård sitting in front of the Eiffel Tower.
He does.
Like, it's just...
Beautiful movie.
Yes, it is.
All right. Number 2, I'll take my number 1 overall. Mad Max Fury Road. Mad Max Fury Road, I believe, is my number 7 movie all time. So that's my number 1 action movie. Weirdly enough, though, I've probably seen it like 3 times in my life, which I think that might just prove how much I believe in it. It's similar to like Hunter, who you've seen Silence of the Lambs once, and it's your number 1 movie ever.
Yeah, I just know.
Like, you don't need to watch it again. It's just that good.
No, I literally haven't put effort into watching it again.
Yeah.
I don't need to.
You own it, right? I think I bought that for your birthday.
Yeah, and then I got it like twice, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, Mad Max Fury Road, awesome movie. I remember the first time I watched it. I believe we were in Tennessee. Chance, yeah, Big D.
Yeah, we saw it with Chase.
Yeah, awesome experience. Just talking about action, like they do some just crazy stuff in that movie.
I think
And
it's like what John Wick does with guns, they do with cars in that movie.
yeah, and
lot of chases.
It's John Wick-esque in how the action is like. The scenes are very long. Like you think about the Fury Road fight in the movie.
Yeah,
I mean, that whole chase and everything. It's a very long scene, but it's so well done. What a day! What a lovely day. Yeah, that was my number 1 pick. I'm very glad to have that, and I'm hoping I get my number 2 pick. So let's see. Chance 3. Chance 3.
I know.
It's a 3-second pause of silence.
I don't.
We need dialogue here.
For the spirit of the draft, I don't want to take what I have number 1.
What does that mean?
What?
My number 1 action movie, I don't want to take because of what the draft is supposed to be.
Is it Goodfellas?
No,
Dude,
I honestly don't see y'all. I don't see y'all picking it.
just do
Your
it.
number 1 action movie, you don't...
You don't want to pick as the number 1 action movie.
Yeah, because it's comic book.
Oh.
I don't care.
I mean, it's your opinion.
It's an action movie.
Screw it. Give me The Dark Knight.
Oh, that's the one that you have to take. That one's
Yeah.
perfectly fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's more of an action movie than a comic book movie, in my opinion.
I agree. But the fact
It's
of it
Nolan.
being
I mean,
not Spider-Man, the fact of it being Batman, you know what I'm saying? It just makes
yeah,
makes me
but
feel like that's
Batman,
not okay.
Batman's the one that's different.
Yeah.
You know, it's not Marvel. Marvel's a little bit more separate from itself.
Yeah, yeah.
The dark vibe of Batman,
The more sci-fi crap, you know, this is more like it can really happen.
and
Yeah.
the Nolan franchise specifically. Now, if you did the Tim Burton ones, definitely more comic book. If you did the Robert Pattinson one, it's not even really action movie. It's more of like a mystery detective movie.
Mm-hmm. I don't think is The Dark Knight that action heavy. I know they got a chase scene
With the bat cycle or whatever they call it. The batter cycle.
I would think The Dark Knight Rises is more of an action movie, but Dark Knight's definitely better.
That franchise is definitely an action
It
franchise,
is?
I believe.
It is.
Yeah,
I mean,
I love the pick. Great pick.
You're okay with that then? Okay.
I
It was
like
my-
The Dark Knight. It's like
It was my number 5, so
I think it's the best super movie of all time.
I'm right up
I
there with
100% agree. 100%.
It's right up there.
Even though Christian Bale's like not even top 3 Batman, but
You ever seen the Joker?
Huh?
You ever seen the Joker?
Heath Ledger.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Batman.
yeah. But have you seen him?
Yeah, it's the best on-screen super villain of all time.
Yeah, right.
and it's not even close.
I mean,
Maybe Thanos.
maybe Kang.
yeah,
If we get Kang.
He's a villain.
really
huh?
embodying that role.
Do we get Kang?
Apparently, he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I hope
Allegedly.
not. He turned around, Clay.
Yeah, Marvel might as well shut down if they're not gonna. If he like,
I would love to know their plan.
People were like, the Disney lawyers are all up in this already because they said they've already gotten
billions.
They've already gotten 2 written letters from the woman saying it didn't happen.
how much did they pay her?
Exactly.
How much did they pay her?
That's like I'm listening to Lights Camera Barstool tomorrow, the whole thing, because you know they're gonna talk.
We've
about
got
it.
15 years of at least $1 billion movies, and how much do you want?
We'll give you 1%.
Yeah.
We
Right
need
here,
him.
right Yeah. All right. Number
we
2.
hope it didn't happen though, and we pray for the victim.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Number 2, second round, first pick. I wanted Mad Max.
I want my movie.
Inception.
Crap! I hate you.
Inception's so freaking good, dude.
Crap! I almost took that one.
You should have.
Crap, man.
I'd have been okay taking Mad Max.
Inception's good.
Inception's so freaking
Me and Hunter
good.
watched Inception during a COVID night. Then the next morning, I woke up and watched
You
it
made
with
me
Chance.
watch it, yeah. So,
You hadn't
real
seen
quick,
it since then?
Huh?
You hadn't seen it before?
I had seen parts.
You hadn't seen it either.
I don't think so.
No,
I'd
we
seen
watched it
parts.
together for the first time.
Okay.
So, is he in a dream at the end or not? The top was spinning.
Nah. It's
I
real
don't
life.
think so either.
That's a lot of dreams.
You could see it slow down.
That movie gets wild at the end.
Dude, it's so
That movie gets
good.
wild
Gets
at the
freaking
end.
sideways, dude.
So Chance is going strictly Nolan.
Yeah, I guess so.
Dude, it's so good.
I love that movie.
I
man.
wanted that
ending
movie
gets-
so bad.
That ending is trippy.
Like, oh, I'm getting chills thinking about
I
this.
should have went 3, and then you should have had Dark Knight 1, me at 2, and I could have had Mad Max and Inception back to back.
Yeah.
That sucks.
You're going to get my other option next, though, it looks like. So
Inception's so good, dude.
Inception's good.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What a movie. Leonardo DiCaprio, Joseph Gordon-Levitt,
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy, Elliot Page.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
She was good in that.
Yeah, he was.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
She was good in that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Before he was
Yeah.
she.
She was
She was he, yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt's really good in that.
I love JGL.
Really hit the hotel scene where he's
Yes,
like
in the hallway.
and he's having to like fly
And
or
actually-
float.
Have you
Max-
seen have they filmed that?
How did they film it? Because I don't know.
They built like a
They built a rotating hallway
Yes.
and put them mugs up in it.
Really?
Yeah.
it's all practical stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's Nolan. That's why he built a bomb.
Yeah, that's why he made a nuclear reaction.
Heath Ledger actually had those scars.
Yeah.
All right, what am I doing? That sucks.
It's a good movie, though.
It's so good, so good. I'm gonna go.
My top 3 are gone now.
I'm going Mission Impossible Fallout.
Mm.
It's John Wick level. It really is, in my opinion. This could be the number 1, in my opinion.
Yeah, just wait till that next one comes out. I feel like it's literally only going to get better.
So, yeah, man.
That movie is also like 240. That's a long movie.
It's Mission Impossible, though. I
Yeah.
mean, and it's part 1.
I'm talking about Fallout.
Oh, Fallout.
Fallout's long.
It's like 230.
It feels long.
Yeah, we watched this in New York.
That's that one where he freaking the helicopter takes off and it's carrying cargo and he like climbs up the 40-foot rope.
Yeah, it's so good. Simon Pegg's in the movie too.
He's in all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a really random role
He's
for
the guy.
him.
He's the guy in the chair.
Yeah.
He's a nerd.
Yeah,
That's what he is in every
but
movie.
I always associate him with like Shaun of the Dead though, and then just to see him in an action film franchise, like one of the most ever.
He doesn't throw a punch.
He
in
does-
8
he does
movies.
a little bit.
No, he
A
doesn't.
little bit.
I love Fallout though.
It's so good, man.
The bathroom scene, like we said earlier,
One of the best.
Yeah.
One of the best. Yeah, we watched this in New York at one of the dine-in theater things where you had like the little tables with you.
That's that one where you think the freaking world explodes.
Yes.
When he's hanging off the ledge and
Yes.
like the screen cuts to dark or something.
Yeah. Cuts it really close.
It's literally like 0.1 second.
Only
But-
Tom,
but he's-
man.
he's Tom
Only
Cruise,
Tom.
saving the world.
Is that the one he flew the helicopter?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Have you seen any of the other ones?
Yes.
Okay. He
We might talk about him later.
chases a dust storm.
Yes.
Outruns
Ghost
a-
Protocol,
outruns
man.
a
Ghost
dust storm.
Protocol.
He scales the side of the tallest building in the world.
Yeah, the whatever.
Which one is that? It's not. Is that Rogue Nation?
No, it's Ghost Protocol.
That's Ghost Protocol.
I don't remember what Rogue Nation is.
Rogue Nation,
I've
he hangs on
seen-
the side of the plane.
I've seen it, but
I've seen 3 till now. They all. I haven't seen 1 and 2. If I have, it's not a lot of it.
Yeah.
They kind of run together for me.
I've seen Rogue Nation, Ghost Protocol, and Fallout.
Like it feels like if you've seen 1, you've seen them all.
Yeah.
And the same thing with like Fast and Furiouses. Like if you've seen, they all run together
Yeah.
for me too. Do I still love them with every inch of my beating heart? Yes.
I knew-
Was this the pick that you knew I was going with here?
Yes. Yeah.
Great movie. It's
a good movie.
Great movie. All right, Hunter, you're up.
It got back to me.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
I want John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum. Before the 4th one came out, that was like the best movie of all time, besides like practical movies. But that, when I watched it, it just it just set off.
It did
How many
something
times
to
have we
me.
watched that? Like 4 in theaters?
I don't know, and I own it that along with the other ones.
You
on
you used to watch the trailer like after the movie came out. Like you just watched the
the
trailer.
day it
for
came
fun
out. I
of it.
watched it like 20 times, and like every day until the movie came out. And
It's good.
that movie is incredible.
I think it's better than 4.
It's incredible. I would watch it more than 4, I think, because it's just like 20 minutes shorter.
Yes. I just think it's a better movie. Now, is the action a little bit better in 4? Yeah. But, I don't know. I think 3 is just a better made movie.
Yeah, but that when I watched that and at the end of that movie, what would have got me, like hurt my soul if he would have fell off the building and the movie would just ended right there.
Oh.
I might not have walked out of the theater.
And then the post-credit, he's alive.
Yeah, it's like freaking Infinity War when everyone gets dusted and the movie just ends. It'd be something like that where I just sit there and I'm like, I just don't know what to do anymore. But luckily, Endgame was like the next year or something.
What's your next pick?
Just do it.
Top Gun Maverick.
You said you wanted 3 picks. Is that what your third pick was?
Yeah, we're just gonna keep it with Keanu and Tom Cruise.
Okay.
I want Top Gun Maverick.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want John Wick?
I'm doing it by action.
Okay. Top Gun Maverick though, great movie.
I'm like airplanes, actual airplanes. What F-18s?
Yeah.
They a very short taxiway.
Oh my God.
They had to fly that mug off of
very old plane.
Very short taxiway.
Very old plane.
That movie, we watched it like 6 times in theaters.
I think it was
movie's so
like
good.
literally.
I think it might be the most
5.
universally liked movie of all time.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know.
I haven't heard a single person not like it.
Other than my
Harley wanted
dad,
to watch it the other day.
other than my dad walking out the
first
first time,
time.
and he said I fell asleep. I didn't really liked it, so us watching it again and him walking out
What
and
do
saying,
you think of 4, Wick?
I don't know.
Oh.
They left the next day.
They left like immediately to.
He walked out when I was crying.
He was embarrassed.
He told me I need therapy. Or Hunter Williams said, I think your son needs therapy. And he was like, yeah.
He needs therapy with that haircut he's got going on.
Yeah, but Top Gun Maverick, my dad, he walked out saying it was not that good. Then we watched again. He says it's a masterpiece now.
Gunner Airplane Mutu.
Yeah, we had his birthday there. There was a lot of kids.
A lot of kids, and they all loved it.
And they all sat there.
Y'all took children to Top Gun Maverick?
About 20 of them.
Gunner had a birthday party.
Yeah.
And watched Airplane Mutu.
Airplane Mutu. So good. Gunner watched that like 4 times.
Yeah.
I remember one time we were at, where were we? We were in Tennessee, I think. And Heather just like snaps you or something, and it's just them at the theater watching.
Yeah.
They were like, we went to Canes, and Gunner said Airplane.
Mm-hmm.
Airplane
They went
Mutu.
to the airplane movie.
Yeah.
On French fry. He had canes in the movie Thursday night.
He did. He did.
He had canes.
And that pole was greasy.
Heck yeah, that was
And
shiny.
he was laughing about it.
I was a little shocked at that pick, but great movie, then. Great movie.
Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah. All right, so my next pick, it's a tough one for me. I think I'm going to go a little bit ballsy here.
It's what I want, I bet.
Is it?
Probably. I bet I can say it.
I
not gonna
think
say
I'm
it.
looking at it as well. If you don't get it here, I'm getting it next.
I'm scared. Oh, no, I want both. There's 2 movies I really want right here.
I know which one it is.
The one you really want, I'm going to take with the next pick. Go ahead and do it.
All right, well, I'll take the one that is a little bit more special to me. I'm taking Baby Driver.
How do I know? How do we do this?
That was literally what I was...
We do this every time, man.
Yeah, I'm taking Baby Driver.
That's literally what
I mean, it's at the top of my list over here.
Yeah. I wasn't going to pick it next, but I knew that's exactly what you
I
were going to
was.
pick.
I was.
Okay, good. Well, maybe you're not going to pick my other one. Baby Driver is just... If anyone needed this movie, it was me. Like, I watched this and immediately became one of my favorite movies ever.
I think I just told you to go watch it or something.
I watched it at your house.
Oh. Because it did come out 2017. I think I watched
Yeah.
it by myself.
Yeah. But we watched it at your house, and I'm pretty sure I put it in my top 20 immediately.
Maybe.
And I've watched it
That's
so
great.
many times on TV.
It's great.
And with my love for music, the way they incorporate that is just so cool. And the action, really well done. Lily James, man. Love her.
Yeah.
Love her. Everything about this movie is just awesome. Easy like Sunday morning.
It's easy like Sunday morning.
Great action, though.
Hey, you don't put baby in a corner.
You don't?
They're supposed to be making a
Is he
second
slow?
one. Making a second one.
Yeah, but everyone went to prison.
Yeah, but... like,
You can't say Spacey or...
but he died. He died.
Yeah, it's true.
He got ran over.
Yeah, but Ansel also wasn't. Yeah, but he made West Side
he was
Story.
in West Side like last year.
Yeah, but he was problematic already at that point.
What'd he do?
Some underage girl.
He like put his hands on someone.
Yeah, no
It
big
happens.
deal.
It happens.
He's doing Kang Dynasty right now.
Yeah. But yeah, Baby Driver, man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, do I? No, Chase has the vinyl. I need the vinyl. Great soundtrack, great movie, great action. I love heist sequences, and that's what this gave me the feel of.
It's a heist movie.
Yeah, it is, and I just love those.
Yeah.
I can't take Ocean's 11 because that's not a heist movie, an action movie. So this is pretty much the next second best. So Chance,
Avatar: Way of Water.
Dang it.
all right.
I'm embarrassed that I joined the Avatar fandom so late, but I freaking love the movies.
So good.
They're phenomenal movies. So, I like it more than the first one. That's just me, though.
Oh yeah, easily.
I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I like it more than the first
It's a
one.
hot take. It's the wrong take, but yeah.
No, it's the easy take in my opinion.
Nah.
Next pick.
Beautiful movie, great action, never bored. 3 hours long.
Right. I got a bunch I can get later.
We watched that in 3D.
Heck yeah, we did. I had no problem.
Yeah. It wasn't a 3D necessary movie.
It was fantastic though.
Beautiful film.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
It's a
film.
great movie. Great
It's
action.
still out in Monroe.
The action in this one's better than the action in the first one. Pretty easily.
I like the story better.
Oh, the story's phenomenal. And it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It is, and 3 is literally going to be the 2, but with fire people.
Good. It'll be a great
awesome.
movie.
Adding some more elements.
All right.
Next, I'm kind of going I wouldn't say off the wall. I don't see Clay picking this. I can see Hunter picking it, though.
Okay, good.
The Kingsman.
Why not me?
Which one?
The first one.
Okay.
We still haven't
Only
seen
one
the
I've ever
second
seen.
one.
Take it.
I am.
I've seen The King's Man. Movie sucked.
Nah.
Kingsman, though, is an awesome movie.
Phenomenal movie.
I remember whenever that when the trailer dropped for that, we had such high expectations, and they were all met.
Like it. I remember we were watching the trailer in the theater and we were like, this could be a really good movie.
Action, comedy,
and it's
just everything you
really
want
good.
in a good 2-hour movie.
They got that, I like the way their action is done, too.
Yes.
Very good. Very crisp.
And just a really cool story.
Crisp.
Yeah. Crisp, that's a word.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Elton John's in the second one. You should watch that one.
I'm good.
We own it.
It's better than the first one.
No, it's not.
It's more.
Okay. Good pick. I am getting the pick that I almost took, so I'm glad I took Baby Driver. I'm
You
going to
have it.
Martian.
That's not what I thought.
Do we consider that an action movie?
I
do.
don't think so.
I think it is.
What's he fight?
Earth.
His thing.
Mars.
His thing.
Himself.
His
Life.
He
his
fight.
internal struggles.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's no action in that movie.
It feels like an action movie to me.
I think doesn't he like crash land or something?
like I veto.
Is it not an action movie?
Interstellar's more action packed than this.
You think?
Yes, there's actually
it doesn't
a
have
physical
the
altercation.
it doesn't have the action genre.
Because it's not an action movie.
It's a drama.
Veto.
I don't care. You could take it. That just gives me more for me.
I don't want him to take it at the spirit of the draft.
It's not an action movie?
No, it's a drama.
It's
A thriller / drama.
It's a great movie. Okay.
So is Goodfellas.
I won't take it.
At least they have a gun in that.
Do we have to have guns for it to be action?
You got to have some type of violence.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
So
the
good,
dude
though.
blew
So
up a potato.
I wanted it.
Okay. I want Wayne's World 2 when he fights the Cassandra's dad.
And her name was Cassandra.
Well, let me look.
There's an obvious one that you should take.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting a little worried. Getting low on my list. I think everything that's been taken has been on my list. All right. Is this an action movie? Now You See Me?
Yep.
Okay,
It's on my list.
I'll take it.
Love Now You See Me.
Yeah. Now You See Me.
Now You See Me. It wasn't on my list, but I knew it existed.
I'm taking Now You See Me.
Hopefully one day they'll actually make part 2.
Part three. Can't wait for it.
Without Dave Franco.
Dave's going to be in it.
That's so sad. I love Dave.
He's my man.
They gotta get a new chick.
Yeah, Lizzie Kaplan. And then it went to Isla Fisher. Yeah.
That was the other way around.
It's the other way around.
Yeah, maybe.
Definitely.
It was.
Freaks and Geeks Run Hollywood.
They can get like I don't know.
Now You See Me, though, awesome. Magic.
You doing the first one?
Yeah, I'm doing the first one.
The second one has the...
Yeah, I might draft it next.
So with the card?
Yes.
Dude, one of my favorite movie scenes ever.
Yeah. First one, though.
I don't know how they filmed it.
The first one's a better movie.
Franco.
I love both, but the first one's a little bit better of a movie in my opinion.
It is. They're both 10s, though.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Chance. Hunter.
It's me?
Yeah.
I get 2 picks now?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only 2 movies out there that's sitting waiting for you.
Yeah, you're right.
The Martian, though. You sure?
Yeah.
I mean...
Okay.
We're getting low on my list, so you better take those 2 movies, because I'm getting near to the point where I have to.
All right. Give me John Wick Chapter 2.
You're doing it backwards.
No, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, backwards.
And then as my 5th pick, I'll take John Wick. So...
And Top Gun Maverick's just in the middle.
Yeah, little known fact, I hadn't seen the first John Wick until the second one came out. I think I've talked about this before.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer for the second one on TV, and I looked at that. I said, hey, we got to go to this.
Hey, Dad, that movie franchise is going to change my life.
And he said something like, it's the second one. We hadn't even seen the first one. I said, we're gonna. I went to Walmart and bought it, and...
What a day.
The rest is history.
They say, like, getting baptized is the greatest moment of your life.
Yeah?
Is going to Walmart and buying that Blu-ray. But, yeah, I watched that one. Watched them both in 2017. 2 years later, Chapter 3. 4 years later, after that, Chapter 4.
3, 4, 1, 2.
And now...
3, 4, 1, 2.
That's fine.
Is there any order that you would disagree with?
No.
Really?
No. Hunter Williams says the second's the best one.
No.
Which I don't...
Second's the worst.
After this one, I don't know what he thinks, but...
Second's the worst.
I don't... It's not the worst. It's
the worst.
There's not a worst
It's
in
a
the
step.
franchise.
It's a step down.
It's in your rankings.
It's a step down.
In your rankings, it's 4. It's not the worst.
In
It's
the-
just 4.
It's in the 80s.
Ugh.
Yeah.
They're all 10 out of 10 movies.
No. You got Chapter 3 is 100 out of 100. Chapter 4 is 98. Chapter 1 is
So good.
probably about an 87, 88.
Ugh.
And then Chapter 2 is probably about an 83.
It's whatever, but yeah, they're life-changing movies. It's just really the simplest way I
It's
could put
probably
it.
your favorite draft we've ever done.
Yeah, I own 22 editions right now. I ordered. I
thought
think
it was 23.
it's 22, but then I ordered. I think 3 versions of Chapter 4 like 2 days ago. It didn't come out till November.
Why are they out? Why are they?
I don't know.
Why are the links out? Okay,
I bought them quick.
That's weird.
Bought them quick.
That's weird. They don't charge till it ships.
It does not. Walmart did, but that was fine.
Yeah. My next pick. I'm gonna take Endgame. If this is the only superhero movie I have on my list besides Dark Knight, Endgame to me just feels needed with the action.
Yeah, the last fight.
The whole movie just feels actiony though.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Does it not? It feels more action than like a Spider-Man or a Iron Man or something like that. I think because of the way that the movie's made, where it's got that build-up more so than other superhero movies, and it's almost built up in a way like Mission Impossible. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. I think action would probably be like the least focused on thing in that movie, other than the end.
What's more focused on it then?
Like story.
Well, yeah, but that's why I say Mission Impossible. Where Mission Impossible, they're going and doing story-based missions and stuff, and like
I think in terms of if you gave me the 4 Avengers movies and you said rate them off the action, that would probably be the last one.
no,
Not because it's the worst action, just because I think it's the least focused on.
no.
There's bigger things happening than the action of that movie.
Infinity War has more action, but it also sucks as a movie. So, I think
I think Age of Ultron,
I think it's
does-
because it's 3 hours long that you think that.
John Wick's 3 hours.
Yeah, and
No, it just-
Endgame's probably half action, half story. While John Wick is 80% action, 20% story. And still too much story. You know what I'm saying, though?
I mean, take it. I don't.
Or do y'all think that it's an action movie?
I'm fine with
it. It is. It's just it's not.
I wouldn't look at it as an action.
It's just not up there for me.
Well, I'm taking
It's
it.
more action
Good,
than
take
The
it.
Martian.
Yeah, over the Martian, I'll let you take that.
Yeah, maybe The Martian doesn't have, like, action.
It doesn't. Not a single.
But it feels like an action movie.
No, it doesn't.
Then what is The Martian?
What a drama!
It's a drama thriller.
It's not a drama.
It's a survival. It's just set on a different
Adventure.
planet.
Adventure.
It's drama.
Adventure.
What is
Let's
its
do, let's do an
IMDb?
adventure draft for Dungeons and Dragons next week.
Okay.
Take Martian #1.
Yeah, I will. Immediately. Yeah, in game, though, I'm taking it. I don't care what y'all say. Screw y'all.
Take it. I don't care.
I'm taking it.
I don't care.
I'm taking it.
Do it.
All right. Chance.
I guess I need to take a superhero movie just to have it.
Well, there ain't no more.
Oh.
Infinity War.
No.
The Italian Job.
What?
Huh? Okay.
There's my first pick, not on my list.
Not on my list.
I love the movie.
It's action.
Might as well take
It's-
Goodfellas.
No, Italian Job's got plenty of action.
No, I'm just saying, just because what it is.
Love that movie.
I mean, it's a good movie.
Y'all don't like Italian Job?
It's a good movie.
I just didn't think about it.
At all. No.
It's one of the first ones I thought of.
Heist. Baby Driver-esque.
Dude, this was before Baby Driver,
Yeah.
so it's not esque. It's Baby Driver's Italian Job esque.
Yeah, I guess.
If this movie's on TV and it's always on TV, it feels
TBS.
like I throw it on because I just enjoy it. I love Mark. I love Charlize Theron. Jason Statham's in it. Freaking Naps, the dude that allegedly invented Napster in the movie. Can't remember his name.
Huh?
Redhead dude, Brendan Green. No,
Crap's Napster.
Seth Green?
Seth Green. He claims to have invented Napster in the movie.
Oh.
And it was named Napster because he fell asleep while he was making it, and his roommate stole the idea. And he wanted to get a sound system
Is it like a social media advisor? I mean, something?
that made no sense.
A social media website? What is Napster?
Napster? That was the original way of like stealing music and making it free.
Oh, okay. like LimeWire?
It's before LimeWire, yeah.
Gotcha.
And his end goal in the movie was to get a sound system so loud that it would blow a woman's clothes off.
There you go.
And with the gold bricks they got at the end of the movie, that's what he got. So, yeah, Italian Job. I love it. Let's stick with
You writing all our picks down?
yes.
Good.
Let's stick with the theme of cars, and let's go Furious 7.
Ooh, 7?
Yeah.
I think 7's the best.
No.
No.
No. 7 just means more.
Does it?
It does.
Does the action mean more?
Everything means
I think
more.
5's a better action movie.
I completely agree.
Is that the one with the freaking
Five-
safe?
I don't know.
Yes, 5
That's
is
the one
the
where they drag the safe down the road?
yes, 5 is the best one in my opinion. But I want 7 because I'm still upset about not getting it in the songs draft.
Yeah.
So.
Spoilers.
Spoilers for that episode whenever it comes out.
Episode of what?
See you again. Song draft.
Oh. Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. Well, I did not have Italian Job on my list. I did have Furious 7, though. So.
Did not have Italian Job.
Y'all, why y'all hating on that movie,
I'm
man?
not. I just did one
My
on my
list is running low. Y'all need to stop.
Really?
I'll tell you something. I need to
got
watch
12
Kill Bill.
Yeah, I never
I
seen
need
it.
to
Tarantino,
watch
huh?
it. Yeah.
I've got them.
And it's Uma Thurman.
What's up with Uma Thurman? Why do you like her?
Pulp Fiction?
She's
Is she
in Pulp
it?
Fiction.
She's probably about the
Overrated.
5th best part in that movie.
Pulp Fiction's overrated.
Well, I'm just saying it's Uma Thurman. Like she is Tarantino. She helped make
It's
Tarantino.
debatable.
He has said like without her, then he don't know where he'd be.
Oh yeah, but
because of the Kill Bill franchise.
Yeah,
she's the one that gets the freaking like needle in her throat or something. Huh?
Yes,
chest.
I hate that scene.
She OD. You know how they filmed it?
Backwards.
They filmed it in reverse.
I don't.
He pulled it out. Yeah,
it's like it's that.
They had to break the breastplate to get the anti-venom into her heart, to the Narcan to get into her heart.
Heck no, like that, and the freaking from John Wick 4, the dude's knife hand. I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that yesterday when I watched it. I didn't watch it either times.
Bad. Graphic too. Shout out Nobody.
Why didn't y'all pick that yet?
It's coming.
What'd you just take?
Furious 7.
What were we talking about?
Uma Thurman.
Oh, Kill Bill. Okay,
she
yeah.
Dance like,
you just like randomly said that mid-pick.
You're gonna hear a song from that movie get picked whenever we finally did the rest of that draft too.
Let's go. Are we on? Am I on my 6th pick? Just to be correct?
Yes.
We're running out, man. I'm getting scared.
Yeah.
Let's go 1917. Throw some war in here.
You're the period piece guy.
Yeah, I am. One of the most uniquely filmed movies I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. It's a total one-shot movie. It's just so freaking good.
It's too exhausting.
It is.
I'm as tired as that guy.
It's almost like John Wick 4, to where like you can't take a breath.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good though, so good.
What's the big whoop about that?
What?
What did they do special?
I just literally said it.
They shot the whole movie in one take?
I literally just said it. Yeah.
Is that so? Like
it's a one-take movie.
So like they hit record and then they did the entire movie.
It didn't.
See, that's what I assume whenever people say that.
Like they didn't film it one time and then publish it. No. But the way that the movie progresses, it's where
the camera doesn't stop moving.
Yes, like
and the only like scene change.
So like it was like a probably like a 20-minute scene that they continuously had to film.
See, I don't find that impressive then.
Why?
Because the way they word it, it makes it feel like they hit record.
The camera never cuts.
The whole thing.
The camera never cuts. Like it starts and the camera does not stop. The only
is that when it goes to
so
nighttime.
They film the entire movie sequential.
Shut up and listen.
A 20 to 30 minute part of it is directly without cutting the camera at all.
The only break you get is maybe when you're like you have the guy walking and he goes like in front of like the corner of a wall and it's like the screen's dark for like a second. That's like the only cut you'll have. But then the way it is, the camera just keeps moving.
So they do no editing.
I don't guess.
So all right. So yet again, is it basically like they recorded a church play and put it out?
It's start to finish.
All right. Whenever
they act out the entire movie in whole. Okay, that's what I want to know.
John Wick, Chapter 4. Think about like the.
I understand how movies are cut and stuff. And
yeah.
I understand
like the car scene in the roundabout. That probably was cut tons of times.
I understand how that works. I'm asking point blank and plain and simple. They hit record and they never hit end until the movie was done.
No,
you can't.
That's what he's saying.
No, I said.
No, I'm not. No one's saying that.
I said the way the movie plays, it's start to finish. Like there's no breaks.
So then they have to edit it.
Yeah, every movie has to be edited.
Then I don't see what the big whoop is.
I don't think you're understanding what we're saying.
When they say the movie was shot in one take,
it's shot as a one take.
It's shot as a one shot. One take's different. One take would be as if they only did it one time.
But if it's not one shot, then what's the big deal?
Instead of it going scene to scene, it's one big scene.
Which can be made up by little scenes.
But it's not.
It has to be.
Watch the movie and you'll understand.
I'm not going to understand.
He's in an open field and you see this man at all times for like 20 to 30 minutes constantly. There's no way to cut that. You can't cut and edit that.
But with the way the way they make it sound is
because that's
the
extremely
whole
impressive though. Well, because the way the whole movie plays as if it is one shot,
but it's not.
Large parts of it are, yes.
Okay, but it's not one
It's
shot.
not. It's not shot into 1 minute scenes.
All right, well, I'm just letting you know the way that everybody's acted has made it sound like it was one
Watch the
shot.
movie and you'll understand why it's impressive.
But that's not what I'm saying. I know it's impressive.
You thought that the movie was filmed 2 hours continuously.
I sure did. That's how they made it sound.
That's stupid for you to assume that.
When I
It's
did
stupid
that,
for them to say it like
when
that.
I did that thing in Baton Rouge, it was like a 1 minute scene, and we did it 20 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know people take edit after edit and then take after take after take. When they said that, I was like, holy crap, how did they do this whole movie like that then? I kept thinking about what if a dude would have messed up an hour and a half in.
No.
Exactly, but that's how they made it sound.
That's how the movie plays out, though.
But that's how they made it sound when everybody's like, you have to see it. It's the best cinematography of all time.
It is.
It's shot in one take.
I think that's you just not understanding.
Yeah.
Well, they need to break it down for the non-film nerds in the world.
Common sense
Common
says
sense.
it's impossible to shoot a 2-hour movie in
A
one
2-hour war film is in constant motion the entire time.
That's why I was so confused.
But there's a large amount of the movie that is larger than usual. Amounts of the movie are filmed like without cuts because of the way that the movie goes. Like the man is running for a solid 15 minutes just in a war field. Like it's pretty impressive. And really the only big change is whenever it goes to night, which is probably about 45, 50 minutes in.
I don't remember.
It's whenever he gets like fake shot at kinda. He thought he died.
When they say one shot, I just thought one shot.
No. That's not possible.
They made it sound like it was.
No. Now, whenever the first movie that's an hour and 30 minutes and it's one complete take, then
Well, I mean, I think
that would be
about
impressive.
the movie Boyhood.
That's a life.
I know. Like I
What?
think about that. People never thought that happened, but it did. You know about that movie, Hunter?
Boyhood, they filmed over like a
filmed
person's
over
like
a
18
kid's,
years
yeah, a
life.
kid's life. They filmed it throughout the kid's life.
Okay.
Like, it came out in like 2015 and had been recording since like the 90s.
No, it was like 10 years,
Something, yeah.
like 8 to
His
17 or
Boyhood.
something.
Did it suck? Probably
No, it
sucked.
had great reviews.
It won best cinematography and all that crap.
I don't know about that.
It won an Oscar.
I think 1917 probably did.
Oh, 1917 is a beautiful movie. That's my pick, though.
I don't know what pick that was.
I don't either. Chance, go.
I was
It's
on
not my turn.
I was on 5.
Hunter, go.
So I'm on 6 and 7.
Yes.
Y'all aren't gonna have a clue what this is, but I'm gonna take Avengement.
What's that?
So it's the movie that I watched like 2 years ago with Scott Adkins in it, and I said,
Who?
just let me play this story. So I watched it, and the main guy, he's apparently he's like a martial artist guy. He does a lot of action movies, and I watched it, and I was like, the way he does action, they need to put him in John Wick 4. And like 2 months later, they said he was in John Wick 4, and he plays the guy in the fat suit.
Oh, yeah. You talked about that.
Gila. He plays him.
Oh, he was in a fat suit?
Yeah,
That sucks.
he's skinny.
Oh. I thought he was just a large man.
Nah, but that movie, it does the action where it's like, it's a wide, like you can see everything. And there's a part where he's in a jail, and there's probably like 50 guys up in the jail, and he just beats them all up.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I watched it like twice.
I'm looking up the 1917 stuff just to make it make sense, I guess.
What are you looking up?
Just what happened.
We made it make sense. Chance
Yeah.
it just doesn't.
I understand what y'all are saying. That's just not how I ever interpreted it. When they say one shot, I think one shot.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I'm sorry, but
I'm
I'm sorry for knowing how to read.
Hunter, go again.
Hunter's your turn.
All right. I think I'm gonna take The Nice Guys.
Oh, why didn't I watch that with you?
I don't know. Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling though. They're
I want to watch that.
one's like a hitman, the other one's like a private detective.
Don't spoil it.
They get hired to do this case, but I don't know why they never made a second one of them
They're
because
supposed to.
they were like really great together,
Yeah.
and I love the action.
That's like everyone's answer to what movie needs a sequel.
Yeah.
But I guess I won't really talk about it since.
No, I want to watch it. Yeah, we were supposed to watch that during COVID. We just never did.
I think I watched it like last year. Just randomly.
Yeah, you just randomly did it without me.
Well, life.
It's fine. I'm gonna take. Now You See Me Too, I guess.
You're running low.
It's just sitting there. No, I mean it's it.
I guess
it's up there on my list. I was wanting one of y'all to take it. Like I didn't want to have both of them, but
I got a franchise on my list.
I'll take both.
And I was
now You See Me Too.
And I was going to be pissed if I didn't get them all.
Now You See Me Too is one of my favorite action scenes ever. Like we already talked about, the card trick from Franco. Very awesome to watch.
That scene
has so many views on YouTube, like hundreds of millions, I believe.
Good.
It's so good.
Like I'm gonna go watching it whenever we get done.
Yeah. Good
Like
comedy, man. Just a good, lovable cast.
I love Eisenberg.
Harrelson.
Jesse had a shaved
Franco.
head in that one.
Correct.
Lizzie Kaplan's in that one. Yeah. Freaks and Geeks Runs Hollywood.
Sure.
Straight up. Yeah, love that movie.
I would enjoy more
Harry Potter?
Yeah. I would enjoy more magic movies.
Yes.
There's just not any.
No, magic's awesome.
Like I don't know the last one that's been made.
Now You See Me Too.
I watched that magic movie or Slight something on Netflix. It was about that kid who does like magic to like steal stuff. But
oh yeah,
you ever seen the incredible Burt Wonderstone?
Yeah,
that movie's hilarious.
Yeah, I guess
it's funny.
Yeah.
Who's up?
Me. 21 Jump Street.
Nope.
Not
even
action.
close.
They shoot guns.
Okay.
Kanye.
No.
How is that not an action
It's
movie?
not an action movie. If it was an action movie, I'd take that too.
How is it not an action movie?
It's not an action movie.
I think it had action as a genre because I saw
it's
it on
comedy.
my thing.
What'd you say, Hunter?
IMDb had action.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Friday Night
Letterboxd.
Lights is action too. Then
The Martian.
Clay, they're cops.
The Martian's not.
it's not. It's a comedy.
They're cops.
It's a comedy.
The Nice Guys is a comedy.
They infiltrate the dealer and find the supplier.
All right. When is the action?
At the end, at the prom.
At the end.
Okay, they have guns and they shoot out.
For a 5 to 10 minute scene of an hour and 45 movie. And we're going to call that an action movie?
Everybody calls it an action
No,
movie.
they don't. That's not an action movie. It's a comedy. One of the best comedies ever made.
Then
I love that movie way more than anybody up here. I'm vetoing that.
How is Now You See Me a action movie?
Because they're
what's their
constantly
action?
doing stuff.
What do they do?
The magic tricks and stuff they do, like they have people running up in their apartments and stuff, and they're doing the magic to escape them.
All right, that's the very beginning of the movie. Give me something else.
The entire movie, they're on the run and crap.
That doesn't make it an action movie.
Oh my god, dude! 21 Jump Street's not an action
It
movie.
has just as much action as those two movies.
No, it has a 5 to 10 minute scene. The entire other part is a comedy in high school.
I thought that was a slam dunk pick.
There was no way that was lasting this long. You should have known better.
I thought you would have thought we thought it.
No,
I don't care.
It's not.
IMDb says it's action.
Friday Night Lights.
I don't care. Pick. I don't
It's a
care.
football movie.
I don't want it, so I don't care.
Then what's the action in 21 Jump Street? It's obvious what the action is in Friday
The
Night
action
Lights.
in 21 Jump Street?
Yeah, what's the action then? Why do they give it an action title?
Honestly, I don't know. I disagree with it.
All right, what Clay says goes.
Jesus Christ.
That's how it usually is.
That's basically how it always is.
21 Jump Street is a 2012 American buddy cop action comedy film.
They call it an action comedy.
Mm-hmm. So I guess
It's not even a comedy action.
No, that's no.
All right, it's not going on my list. Don't you worry, Clay. I'm not writing it down. Instead, with the number 7 pick for me, I guess I'll take Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Does that count?
Yeah, it's an action movie.
I'm just making sure. It's got comedy in it. I don't want it to be called a comedy.
They're constantly killing people.
Yeah, but you never
you just
know.
gotta get
There's
it
a
approved.
3 to 5 minute scene of action.
I just wanted to double check before I wrote it down.
There's
in a
like
pen.
3 gunshots. Like 2 people die in that movie.
Just wanted to
Had to get it
double-check.
approved.
I don't understand. Like, why? How would that be an action movie?
They're cops.
Okay,
I don't know what else to tell you.
cops makes everything action.
Yeah, for the most part.
No. Is The Other Guys an action movie?
Yes, absolutely.
No. No, it's a comedy.
It's on every list.
It's a comedy.
They have car chases.
Jesus Christ. Car chases makes action movies.
Violent Night's a comedy.
No, Violent Night's an action movie before it's a comedy.
But it's a comedy.
It's an action movie before it's a comedy.
But it's a comedy.
We should have just given our list to Clay, let him fix them and tell us
I'm really
what's
confused.
draftable, what's not.
I don't know.
Hunter, do you think 21 Jump Street's action?
Sure.
No!
It has action.
No!
It has action in it.
It is not! It is not!
Don't you
Y'all
worry.
vetoed my Martian. I'm vetoing 21 Jump
Clay,
Street.
there's no violence in The Martian.
The Martian is literally called not an action movie.
I am not allowing 21 Jump Street to be drafted.
I know. I didn't write it
not.
down. I took nobody instead. I just want to make sure.
I'm not. Like, that is terrible.
I don't think it's terrible. I think it's debatable, but I don't think it's
It's
terrible.
not debatable. It's a comedy movie.
It's an action comedy.
I have seen that movie so many times, and I've never sat down and thought, oh, I can't wait to watch the action.
I'm just reading what the writers wrote.
I can't wait to watch the action in 21 Jump Street.
And it's based off of an action
Hey,
series.
let's watch an action movie.
I don't
21
watch,
Jump Street?
I don't watch Endgame for the action.
21 Jump Street?
Let's watch Endgame for its action.
21 Jump Street?
Sure.
You gonna watch that for an action movie?
I mean, they're cops.
Yeah, cops making an action movie.
I'd put it on my list just as much as I'd put Endgame on my list.
That's no.
Or Now You See Me.
Or
Nope.
Now You See Me.
Nope. Disagree. I'll take Now You See Me off. I don't give a crap.
You wouldn't be able to complete a list.
No, there's plenty I have. Do you want me to take Now You See Me off to compensate 21 Jump Street?
Can we
No,
not-
we've
can we not
already, we're
backtrack?
too far
Because
gone.
Now You See Me doesn't even have action as a genre.
I know it
IMDb.
don't. I know it, but I was going to give it to you because I could see it, but I didn't think you were going to nitpick 21 Jump Street that bad.
I didn't think there was a nitpick with it. I thought it was just
It's-
blatantly a comedy.
I don't know how. It's just whatever. You're not going to agree with me because I know how this goes. So next instead, for my 8th round pick, give me Taken. Is that an action movie?
Never seen it.
Yeah. He's a cop.
He used to be a
Kinda.
CIA agent. He shoots a gun a couple times. I don't know if it's that or a thriller for you.
That's an action movie. It's Liam Neeson.
Okay.
It gets made fun of a lot, but I really like it. I think it's a good movie. All right, Clay, your turn.
I'm taking Shooter.
I didn't think nobody would take that.
One of my favorite movies as a kid. I used to say that was my favorite movie whenever people would ask. I don't know why. It was also the reason why I loved Mark Wahlberg. I would just say he's my favorite actor. And why? Because my favorite movie is Shooter. I don't know if it's that good of a movie, but
It's not. People hate it.
yeah. It's a movie that I associate with being good. I don't know. I love it. It's a great movie.
It's always on TNT.
Yeah. All right, Hunter.
What are we on?
8.
So I'm going 8, 9?
Yep.
Oh, we do have an odd number, huh? Okay. Give me No Time to Die. James
Great
Bond.
pick.
I hadn't even seen all the others. I've seen like Casino Royale.
Yeah, I hadn't seen any besides that one.
That one's also near 3 hours. It's like 2:45.
So good though.
We watched it in Mississippi, I think, before
Yep.
Kelton's game.
Yep.
That's another one of those where it just looks good.
It's one of the movies that I walk out of the theater and say there's nothing better than a well-made action.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably way too low on this list.
Rami Malek.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you.
Ana de
I thought it
Armas?
would have been taken by now. Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is. In the movie for like 5 minutes.
She's she's also playing Lady Wick, so
Lady Wick.
that's gonna be might just be the
Better.
best of the five. However many make me stutter. But yeah, No Time to Die. Loved it.
Daniel Craig's just a good guy.
Yeah. I mean, the ending, I guess it got me emotional, and I wasn't even, like, connected to him.
Yeah, had nothing to do with the movie. Like, I had nothing to do with the franchise before that movie.
The trailer was stellar.
We were very excited for
Everything about it was just fantastic. I gave it, like, a 94.
Yeah. I think I gave it an 88. All right, Hunter, again?
I don't know. Yeah, I do. Give me Upgrade.
Tom Cruise?
Nah, it's the guy that looks like Tom Hardy.
Oh, yeah.
It's not Tom Hardy, but it's him.
Yeah.
Movie set in the future, and dude gets in like a car wreck, and he wakes up, and this dude's got like a chip in his neck.
Yeah.
And it makes him do some insane stuff. So, I mean, that's basically it without saying too much.
Where am I going? I think I'm going to 21 Bridges in and out of Manhattan.
I don't like 21 in the title of action movies.
What?
I don't like 21 in the title of action movies.
What does that mean?
It's not an action movie. It has 21 in the title.
Oh, because of Jump Street. I was thinking of the freaking Card movie.
Ken Spacey?
21 Bridges is awesome.
That movie
I loved
sucked.
it. Yeah, to you. Chadwick,
I
though.
still have it at my house.
Yeah.
If you want it.
I'm good.
It's like on bottom shelf.
Chadwick, just...
Can't remember anything about the movie.
I think the scene I liked was him like running, chasing that guy, and he like jumps over like a table or something.
Yep.
That's like
the kid.
That's
like
literally
the
the only thing I remember about that movie.
I just remember him saying there's 21 bridges in and out of Manhattan. That's all I got.
It's
Shut them down.
Constantly something going on in that movie. Very fun, fast paced. I liked it a lot. Plus Chadwick, of course.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chance, last two.
Let's go The Hunger Games.
Ugh.
Wow.
You're pulling out of the barrel on that one.
I have a lot more.
You've only taken one fast movie.
Mm-hmm.
I hate 20. I don't like Hunger Game movies.
They're good.
I like the first one.
There's a new one coming.
I don't.
It's a prequel. It's gonna suck.
It's probably gonna be better because it has a girl in it, and it doesn't have Jennifer Lawrence.
Who? What girl?
Like Rachel Zegler or something.
Oh, does it really?
I think she's
I
like
like
the
her.
girl.
Is Hunter Schafer in that too?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I think so.
Let's go.
And I don't like Jennifer Lawrence, so.
I don't like her either. I just like the concept of it.
I just like the concept of her. I like her in Silver Linings Playbook. She's all right though. She's not the reason I watch it. It's just a fun movie. Last pick.
Four Brothers.
Ooh,
I don't know what that is, but sure.
you never seen that?
I don't guess.
Andre 3000, I believe.
Mark Wahlberg.
Anthony Mackie, maybe.
It sounds
Anthony
like,
Mackie.
It sounds like it has terrible reviews.
Oh,
it does. Billingsley from Friday Night Lights.
Very TBS movie.
Four
brothers.
Guys that had an adoptive mother.
Two white, two
or
black.
a foster mom. And the foster mom gets murdered in Chicago, I think it is, or it's Boston, one or the other.
Ratings aren't that bad.
Nah, but
she gets murdered and they hunt down the killer of her.
6.8 IMDb, 52 Rotten.
It's a fun movie.
I really like
Sofia
it.
Vergara's in it. Tyrese Gibson. Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Ah.
Sure.
Are you taking Jurassic Park, Hunter?
Huh?
Do you think it's an action movie? Jurassic Park?
Anthony Mackie's not it. You're thinking of Tyrese.
Oh, yeah. Same thing. Feels like an Anthony Mackie movie. Do you think Jurassic Park is, though?
Yeah, it's an action movie.
See, I was iffy about it. I don't know why.
Okay.
I'm not taking it, but
Okay.
just letting you have it, maybe. I think we'll go Fast 5. I think it's a really good value pick here. Probably the best in the franchise. Obviously,
Action-wise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't mean as much as Furious 7.
It's not better. It's better than the Fate of the Furious when The Rock's in Iceland. And
Which one's the Fate? Is that the most recent?
No, it's the one before last.
Fate? I didn't watch it.
You haven't seen it. But Fate of the Furious, they got like a missile on like Antarctica.
On ice.
And The Rock like hangs out of it and he like pulls that hoe. He like pulls it. So it doesn't like hit like a baby or something.
Okay.
It's crazy.
I'm in.
It's crazy.
Can't wait for the new one. What's gonna happen?
The Oppenheimer bomb rolls through like Berlin. I think I showed you that part.
It's gonna be awesome. All right,
It'll probably be fun.
Last pick.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Jurassic Park. Yeah.
Had you thought about it?
It was literally.
Really?
It was literally.
Is that low though?
Yeah, because it's not like
fully action.
Yeah, but it's not everything else that's above it. So I was going to do something a little different. It's between that and Jaws, but I like Jurassic Park's definitely better to me.
Jaws is action?
Yeah.
I was thinking it was horror.
It's both. You can have multiple genres in a movie, Clay.
No, you can't. Can't do it.
What I really want,
Hunter's the nice guy's pick is not labeled an action either. It's labeled a crime.
I've never
and then
seen
it's
it,
an
so I
action
can't dispute
comedy.
it.
It's got the same it's got the same title as Jump Street does.
Don't they kill a lot more though in that? Like
that's their job.
Throughout it.
That's their job, yeah.
While in 21 Jump Street they're in
They're
high
cops.
school for 50 minutes.
They're
in the middle.
We're Navy SEALs.
Yeah.
We're undercover.
That's bench warmers.
Honorable mentions.
Kingsman 2, we talked about it, so I just didn't pick that
Devotion.
one. Sure.
Avatar.
I figured you'd probably take Cop Shop just because it's one of the 3 you've seen.
No. I almost took Ambulance though. That was almost my last pick.
I watched that not too long
Godzilla vs. Kong.
We need Kong.
Talking about some action, man.
The last fight of that one.
Insane.
He grabs like a freaking building and does a overhead on him.
All right. Yeah, I'm happy with mine. Hunter, you got all your wicks and Top Gun, so
Yeah, I didn't expect to get all the wicks, and I was gonna be.
I told you go for 4 and 3.
I was gonna be mad if I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to get 3.
I was close with it. Baby Driver coming back to me though, or not Baby Driver, Fallout.
Yeah.
Open that up for me.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna take that if you didn't.
It would have been in a battle with Baby Driver probably for my second or third pick. Yeah, fun draft. Got to do that.
We got picks of the week now.
Yeah, let's do a picks of the week real quick.
Mine are pretty stellar.
I'll do mine. It's been on my mind a lot lately, so In the Heights.
Okay.
Why not?
I think you probably already did that. But
Probably, but I'm doing it again.
Okay.
In the Heights, it's everything to me. Whenever I saw Vanessa in Scream, what is that, like 9 or whatever?
6.
So she's been on my mind a lot. And
Is that an action movie?
yeah, I love In the Heights. Great soundtrack.
Scream?
I've been listening to it a lot more.
Scream classifies as one?
No. Do y'all think it is?
It's an action movie.
There's
Really?
action left and right.
I thought it's a horror movie.
Clay.
There can be more than one genre.
It's really I'm not even joking. I thought that was a horror movie.
It is.
It's a horror first, second action.
Huh.
Yeah. Any horror movie could probably be an action movie too, to an extent.
I've never thought of it that way.
What? He uses a gun multiple times, and she uses a gun.
They use
knives,
knives left and right.
and they're always.
So it's Child's Play, an action movie.
Which one?
The one I've seen, Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah, it can be.
You see, it can be. That's
Just because something has less action than another movie doesn't make it not an action movie.
I mean, something doesn't have to blow up.
Well, apparently you have to shoot a gun for it to be action.
That's not good enough for you.
I mean,
Or when its genre says action, when it is an action movie.
Friday Night Lights though. That whenever I see that, it just makes me not.
It's body on body, ain't it? They're hitting each other, huh?
There are action parts in that movie. Yeah, they looking at the physical.
But why is that listed and not Remember the Titans? Because it's made by Disney.
Mm-hmm.
They show a lot more football action than Remember
Then
the
why
Titans.
not? I mean, any other football movie, none of them are listed. Replacements, nothing like that.
Don't really show a whole lot in Replacements.
Replacements is like the last. Him
I
kicking
just
a field goal or
I
something.
wouldn't think action movie when I think Friday Night Lights at all.
Because it's not if you look at it that way.
Well, Scream I see as a horror movie, but it's an action movie too.
Well, then I take Scream 6. No, I'm not. My other picks: Hustlers, and Guess Who. Guess Who's really good and underrated. I think you've seen it. Bernie Mac.
I watched it before you.
No, I watched it before you.
Nah.
Yeah,
I got it on
did.
DVD.
I watched it about 5 years ago.
No, I watched it 6.
Okay. I watched it. I came home from school
Same.
senior year, and I had like a day. I just watched like 3 movies. It was that.
Sounds like my last Friday night.
What?
A bloody shootout.
Can I do mine now?
What is?
2 chase scenes.
What do we do?
Fist fights.
I don't know what we're describing here.
The,
Scream?
the violence and gore from 21 Jump Street,
Oh.
which is rated moderate.
Hold on. Wait. Say those again.
What?
So what you just said. The random words that we didn't understand.
Shootout.
A bloody shootout.
2 chase scenes.
It's when he shoots his penis off.
Fist fights.
2 chase scenes. Yeah, there's a chase scene where the cars explode in comedic ways. 2 fist fights?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember those.
I mean, all I know is when it says violence and gore, it is moderate, and then violence and gore from Now You See Me is mild. I'm just reading the parent's guide.
Okay. That's about like calling 40-Year-Old Virgin a rom-com, in my opinion.
Well, Chase thinks it's a comedy as well.
Huh. Chase don't know anything, though.
I mean, I disagree with him.
Speaking of Chase, my picks of the week, Cheats.
The Wizard?
Cheats.
Cheats.
I watched that recently. Chase, what he described it as was like his childhood or something. He said he like saw the poster in theaters and he like wondered when that was coming out, watched it, and fell in love with it. And he was like, "I'm so happy you're watching this."
It's so good, man.
Jonathan Jacob, Nestle's Crunch.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm going to say.
Love it. I want to watch it, man. I might tonight.
It was great.
It's so good.
It was great.
I've been telling you for years.
What's his name? Haverchuck.
Bill Haverchuck, yeah.
That's
Martin Starr.
Yeah, he's hilarious in that. Pick number 2, Mallrats. Cookie stand is not part of the food court.
It's not. You just going full
snackery.
You going Clerks here or The Wizard?
I watched a little bit of Clerks 3 the other day. They killed off Rebecca.
Spoilers.
Pick number 3, yeah, Clerks.
Really?
Yeah, because we have ClerksCon coming up.
ClerkCon, yeah.
Can't wait.
That one's just
you're not gonna have VIP.
It's literally.
How am I not?
No, I bought it.
You bought Chances? Really?
Yeah, he bought it.
Oh, nice.
He said, "Screw it, it's Jason Mewes or something."
J Mewes, yeah. I'm gonna look at that man in the eye and be like, "You showed your penis on a movie screen."
Zack and Mary make a porno.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
It's a good movie.
Clerks is good though. I haven't seen the other ones.
I'm gonna watch them.
It's literally just they're in a gas station, but
I mean, they had to film it at nighttime. That's where
speaking of
Kevin
1917,
Smith worked at.
Speaking of 1917,
yeah.
Just get it done in a night.
All right, Chance, what's your TV shows?
3 TV shows. Ted Lasso's back out.
Oh, it is.
And it is
Need to
really
watch this.
good so far.
That last episode of Roy Kent.
Spoilers.
Great.
Spoilers.
Hunter.
Dad watched it. Just
Spoilers.
He watched season 3, episode 2. Hadn't seen a single thing, and he loved it.
Hunter. I'm getting chills thinking about Roy right
Spoilers.
He's here. Yeah. Anyways.
now. The ending of that.
Yeah.
His little monologue at the end.
Mm-hmm. Roy's a human in that episode.
Okay.
Top 3 moment in the show for me.
Probably.
I'm not even gonna lie.
That with barbecue sauce and his speech. Well, it's just practice, man.
Top 3 moment in the show.
We're talking about practice.
I'm
It's a
not
foul.
even exaggerating.
Not a game.
Not the game I go out there and die for.
We're talking about practice, man.
Yeah.
And you can't practice because you're hurt.
Wait, Roy does that?
No.
Is
We're
that
talking about
it's
top
Allen
3 moments.
Iverson.
Ted did that.
We're talking about three moments.
Ted.
When Ted does that, barbecue sauce, Roy Kent.
Barbecue sauce.
When he's playing darts,
He's talking
Oh.
about his childhood.
barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
That's the best moment of the show.
That's the best moment in my opinion too. But this Roy Kent one's top 3. My second one, Boy Meets World. I've been watching that a lot lately on Disney Plus, and it is just a phenomenal television show. I'm on to the part where Sean is dating Angela. So
She's
it's
the best.
getting to the peak of Boy
She's
Meets
so
World.
good.
She is.
Thank you. She's so underrated.
Well, I mean, there's such a gap between the top 3 characters and everybody else.
I think she's better than Topanga
You
as a
can't-
character.
Can't have a show without Topanga.
But Topanga's hot, but how much depth does she provide after her and Corey fully get together?
Her going to Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, yes.
That was a lot the other day.
You should watch that
Which-
Girl Meets
but-
World
but-
crap.
I did. I watched every episode that had old characters.
That's
on
more
it.
so. That's more so a development for Corey than it is for Topanga. You know.
Yeah, but she still learned a lot about herself at that time too.
I just think Angela does so much in her limited time,
She does a lot more when they get to college. Angela does.
while Topanga's kind of
same.
just there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Topanga legit is more impactful probably in the first season than she is in any other season. Like whenever they're handcuffed and she has face paint and she kisses them for the first time.
I don't think she's hot.
You've lost.
I don't think she's attractive.
Oh my god.
Huh.
That was my first crush.
She was fine back then, but now she's not.
I don't care about now. I care about what I thought whenever I was 9.
Yeah.
She was dark.
When she was 15, I mean.
Yeah. When she had to have
Dude,
parents on set to film.
Yeah.
Dude, she was so hot. God. Number 3, Recess.
Whew.
My son loves it.
Whew.
I love it. It's so good. They had the
Recess,
episode.
man.
They had the episode the other day when they tried to get rid of old Rusty.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That new Jim just wasn't the same.
Yeah, it's such a good show.
John Wick dominated the box office.
Yeah.
This
Did you
weekend.
see that?
178
million.
138 million worldwide.
What's it going against?
It's just like
Creed.
it's just like
What did Avatar do the week 1?
He's like 2 something.
Yeah, okay, so it's not even close.
It's not that. It's Tom. It's
Yeah, it's
how
not.
how it's improved.
It's not that.
Huh?
It's not that.
It's better.
Maybe.
Quality
It's
over
it's
quantity.
better than Avatar 2. I'll give
What
you that.
does that mean?
It's backwards for that.
We've gotten more quantity of John Wick.
I'm talking about money wise.
Okay. Yeah, shut up.
What?
Quantity over quality, money wise.
Quality over quantity. John Wick being better, but it makes less money is better than Avatar making more money and being a worse movie.
Shawshank didn't make any money.
Yeah, I doubt it did.
No, I'm saying it didn't. That's what
Silence
John
of the
Wick
Lambs
is.
probably didn't either.
Yeah, probably not.
But in terms of how the movies are just making more each time, that's the big deal about it.
Yeah, so they'll make number 5 with John alive.
Yeah, I don't know. I almost don't want him to be in the ballerina movie.
You told me at the movie theater that was going to be set before John Wick.
It is. That's why he's alive.
Like how much before?
What I read, it says it takes place between 3 and 4.
Which is in a month and a half gap. So he won't even be able to do nothing. He'll be hurt.
Yeah.
So it's like 6 months between 3 and 4. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Well, then here's my thing. Where the heck was she at during all this crap?
She might die.
We'll see.
Then why would you make a movie just for her to die?
Because she's Anna.
That's dumb.
Man, everything don't have to be a franchise.
Well,
just be more depth.
You don't always just
It's
kill the main
It's
character.
essentially like making a prequel.
What standalone movie does the main character die?
I mean,
Think of one.
That was mostly a joke. She died. She could just be off doing something else. We don't know anything about this character or the story.
It's like
Well, undoubtedly
it's
she
like
don't like
Spider-Man.
Keanu that much.
It's like Spider-Man. You've got a world of Avengers, and it's only him.
Why aren't the Avengers there all the time? Yeah.
Well, they got their other crap to deal with.
She has other crap to deal with.
Nah.
John don't
Is
want
she
help.
going to be a part
John,
of the
John
higher
doesn't
table
talk
and all
to
that
people.
crap? Report to them?
She's a part of what John was raised up in, the Ruscarona. She's a part of that. She's one of the.
So she's loosely related to what he just got branded with in this movie.
Like in 3, when he goes to see that lady, and she's watching the girl do.
Yeah.
Allegedly, what I read was, I don't know if all the chicks are referred to as like Rooney or something, but that's like her name. And in chapter 3, that lady's like Rooney enough, and she stops. So I don't know if that was like Anna on stage doing that, and we just like never see her face.
Oh yeah. Oh, whenever Burrow's having his little private time.
No, in chapter
3.
3.
When 4, They're at a theater and it's like blurred kind of.
Yeah.
And there's someone on stage.
Might
I thought
be.
that was gonna be a little tease.
Might be. I don't know. She's
All
gonna be
right.
hot. I know that.
Hour and a half. That was actually like way quicker than I expected. And 20 minutes of it was John Wick.
Good. You mean recap?
10 minutes of you disputing 21 Jump Street being an action movie, even though it's titled an action
Chase
movie.
agreed.
Well, Chase ain't everything.
No. All right, we good? Anything else?
Go see Wick.
Dungeons and Dragons this week. Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
Action movie.
I was supposed to say you can classify that as an action
Might
movie.
be.
Oh, it's definitely action.
Probably.
It's
More-
based off of
more adventure. We're ready to do the adventure draft.
Give me-
Jumanji next level number one.
I almost put that on.
Give me
my,
role models.
On
See,
my
I didn't
list.
know how to determine it.
How's it not an action movie?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is. I think it's too many genres to narrow it down to one.
Yeah, I almost
To me,
put it
it's
on
like
there.
comedy, action, adventure.
Because I love Barbara's Boy.
Adventure to me is the number one for that. That's it, though. See y'all next time.